from Channel 2 News here in Denver, Colorado. As we do every morning, we do a 5-hour live morning broadcast here in Denver. And we also do this behind the scenes shindig, hootenanny, to give you a sense of what it's like when the cameras aren't rolling and when we're in commercial break. Would you call it a shindig or a hootenanny?
How's this, live audience? Chris, your mic isn't on.
I know. I'll get my mic on. You hear our directors talk to us?
Yeah.
What's it going to be, hootenanny or shindig?
To be determined.
Or scrum?
Yeah.
Could it also be a scrum?
There'll be no scrumming this early.
Maybe. We're excited because today is the first day of school for Denver Public Schools. We're going to be live out there. And it got us thinking about our first day of school. We'll talk about that as well. What do you remember about your first day of school?
Very little. Very little.
Remember getting shoved in about every locker. I hear you loud and clear. Ken, can you try your IFB? Is your IFB in? Can you hear him?
Hello?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
1,
got
2,
you.
3.
Sorry, it was-
Any Hoozle Beans. I was, what do I want to say? There were certain people at school you had to avoid, the bullies. And I knew to get from class to class how to, skip them, as it were. Our producer got my ear and said something about a beta bride. I don't even know what a beta bride is. Do you? Is that a fish? he goes, hey, the beta bride's off. I thought a beta bride was a fish. It's going to be a great morning. Hey, Shadow. Oh, God, it's so good to see you. You can be our hall monitor this morning. I love you. Hold on. We're about to go on air, and here we go. And it's going to be one of them days. Okay. Here we go, 4:30 on Monday, an unusual visitor for Denver families. It's a bear, once again, causing quite a scene. How families are reacting.
And you better pack your Halloween costume.
What?
We're heading back to the adventure park. It is not too early. Why the annual tradition might be a little wild this year.
That looks nothing like how I celebrate Halloween. What is that? That looks like some foam party. I don't know how you celebrate. I don't celebrate Halloween like that.
This year you will. This year you will.
Really?
Yes.
With all right, Lycra and inflatable houses. Let's do it.
Whatever you need.
It's Ken and Chris waking you up. The reason Spencer's not with us this morning is because she's going to be live in the field all morning long to celebrate right here.
School.
First day of class for Denver Public
Send her
Schools.
back to school.
We send her back to the principal's office. She'll be live there in about 20 minutes as she gets ready to join us. All those kids, biggest district in the state, heading back to class. Travis, what's the weather going to be like for them today?
It's going to be another hot and sunny day for those kiddos. Of course, going out the door.
Hot.
Pete and I with Bax and Shanker for you. Live look outside this morning. Continue to see some pretty mild conditions for the start of
And
the
we're
day.
back.
And we're back.
Track the 10s and 60s. Mild morning.
Morning,
for ya.
everybody.
Humidity kind of up, but it'll be dropping in the
Lisa,
afternoon.
oh God, I love you so much. I needed to see your face today.
Watch out for those in the afternoon, but the 50s along the Palmer Valley field.
I really did.
Some rain,
You have no idea how much Lisa makes my day.
Yes.
Storm on us too hard. That is
Not 100% guaranteed.
Stand by.
But there's a solid 82% chance I get that.
Wait till you hear.
Yes.
One
One thing.
91 degrees for the
We'll know
afternoon.
when we hear her start to stumble. We'll get back on it.
Come on.
Good sunshine ability. Clouds do arrive as we head to the afternoon, and there's a
Here we
shower-
go.
showers and storms headed towards 91 for the high. We'll get a look at that extended forecast in just a few.
All right. And we'll talk later about the weather last night that got me into the airport at midnight. About 2 hours sleep. Thank you, Denver Airport. All-weather airport. Right now, a media alert in effect as Denver police are looking for a suspect who's connected to a hit-and-run crash. It happened Saturday morning, actually, around 2 a.m. Police say the driver hit a pedestrian near Calumet. The victim taken to the hospital in serious condition. Investigators also releasing a picture of the truck involved. It's a black and gray Chevy Silverado. The suspect 25 to 30-year-old man who's white or Hispanic. If you know anything about it, you're asked to call police.
Now happening right now, deputies in Boulder County are searching for this missing man. Come to your screen, take a look. It's Andrew Lord, last seen on August 21st near Winger Ridge Campground, which is located just west of the Gross Reservoir. Now he's about 6 feet tall, hazel eyes, brown hair. If you know where he is, call the sheriff's number that you see right there on your screen. Well, here at 4:33 happening today, several schools up in the Pooter School District will release the kids 2 hours early. This is the third day in a row. Officials say they're just concerned about the high temperatures and that it's coming into northern Colorado this
No
afternoon.
AC.
They got no AC.
Got no AC, get to go home early. That's the way it is. Back when we were in school, we didn't go back till Labor Day, a little later in the year. Most of the buildings impacted again. It's all about the AC. Field trips, after school activities have all been canceled. You can find a full list up there on the school's website.
Now to a Castle Rock family that is speaking out 2 years after they say a police canine that lived next door to them attacked their 2-year-old daughter, leaving her and her dad with significant injuries.
The dog's handler, a then Jefferson County deputy, was found not guilty of criminal charges. What was supposed to be a happy birthday party turned into years of legal battles and of chronic pain.
Thoroughly and latches onto her leg and proceeds to just whip her like a rag doll, like the most horrific thing that you could ever see.
Mamma mia. Yeah, you can imagine. Lily's father jumped on the dog to get him to stop and also ended up in the hospital. Family says medical bills have topped $300,000, and they got a GoFundMe there to help cover those medical bills. Caught on camera. Here we go. There's a bar down there. What's with all the bears?
We talked about it. It's
They
on
are
fire.
they are everywhere. Yeah,
Hungry.
They're hungry. Look at this guy in Denver over the weekend climbing into a tree near South Pearl Street. This is near the farmers market. This is like Metro Central City.
Adding a little pizzazz to your farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
Police, park, wildlife officers, they were all called in to tranquilize the animal. There he is, that bear falling onto the tarp. Neighbors say that they never expected to see something like this in the Mile High City.
Be here and like I'm the one seeing the bear. All my family's up there right now. It's very strange. Where did it come from? Like bush pod?
What is the? What? How do we?
Get, bear, get!
Gonna get?
Now, the bear never hurt anyone. CPW did release another video that shows officers releasing it back into the wild later on that day.
You know, you go to the farmer's market, get some artisan cheese, some homemade preserves, and a bear.
And a bear.
Gonna get? Governor Jared Polis asking President now to issue a major disaster declaration to help Pueblo and Custer counties recover from the Aspen Acres fire. The request includes 3 types of help from FEMA, including individual and public assistance.
And also hazard mitigation, funding to also help reduce other impacts from future disasters. The Aspen Acre Fire destroyed over 300 homes across 2 counties, making it Colorado's most destructive wildfire by homes since 2021, since the Marshall Fire up in Custer County. Now, Sheriff Rich Small, he estimates the total losses across the 2 counties will be close to $500 million. Now, new this morning, there's a new Chief Justice that has been selected for the Colorado Supreme Court. William Hood will replace Monica Marquez when her 3-year term is up in August.
He was appointed to the state's high court by John Hickenlooper. He'll oversee judicial department, which is 4,000 people, including 343 judges. Now, you're a fan of Judge Judy, as I recall.
Who's not a fan?
I don't think she was up for the position, nor was Judge Wapner, who's your number 2 pick.
I think Wapner passed quite a while ago.
Wapner's up there in the courtroom in the sky.
He might be.
Anyway, congratulations. By the way, that 18th district judicial seat, there you go. He was formerly the prosecutor.
Okay, here at 4:36, the Lifetime Leadville Trail 100 wrapped up this weekend after 30 hours of racing. More than 650 runners competed from 46 states and 15 countries.
Things that you and I will never do for 100.
Thank you.
There is no, you and I we're not doing a Leadville 10.
I mean, I've been to Leadville.
We've driven through it.
I don't want to run there.
We prefer to drive to Leadville. It's much more enjoyable.
beautiful.
Well, congrats to Adrian McDonald. He won his 3rd, by the way, Leadville title. And McKendry Hickory, old McKendry Hickory, won the women's race. Also did raise money for the Legacy Foundation. This year's theme was Dream Chaser. A runner who starts 2.5 hours after everyone else tries to pass as many runners. I don't even know what that's all about. Either way, it was a heck of an event. Congratulations to all who participated.
All right, now as we look ahead, it is time to get your Halloween costumes ready. Lafayette's going to be hosting the Halloween, the 19th year.
You keep showing this video, and this looks nothing like how I celebrate Halloween. Like, what? Who is
'cause
that?
it's
Who
in
are they?
color. It's in color, isn't it?
No!
You celebrate in sepia
I
tone? What are you
I
doing?
don't have a bouncy house.
Well, go to this party then.
Oh, fine. Every Halloween night, adults in costume apparently take over the Bounce Empire inflatable adventure park. There's
Yeah.
Barney Rubble on the DJ booth. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. It does look like fun if you're young. I have no interest in going. It'll fall on a Saturday, Halloween, until 2037. What? Wait, hold on. This is the last time it falls on a Saturday for the next decade. So go out and party like that.
Party like it's 2026. Because you're not going to get a Halloween until 2037.
On a Saturday, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, they look, I mean, whatever.
Go crazy.
Go crazy like they, you know what I'd rather do? Be at my house on the front porch passing out candy. That to me is Halloween.
It is a safer option.
It
for
is a
all
safer
involved.
option. Time right now is 4:38. It's going to be a big morning for Channel 2. Trust us, as we are sending a number of crews out to DPS to celebrate back to school, Ken.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Spencer Thomas is going to be out there today. She's actually going to be hanging out at an elementary school that's celebrating its 101st year. We're going to touch base with her in about 20 minutes. So we did get a lot of the first day back to school pictures.
Yeah.
And so we're showing them right now.
And we'd like you to send yours. It's not too late. See that QR code there in the corner? Get out your phone, get out the camera, scan it.
that thing and send it in, and we will show as many as we can today.
Oh, yeah. Let's have
including
fun.
some of the pictures that we have.
From our first day of school.
Yeah.
And don't worry, DJ Short Term, that's my nickname. I got the back to school music. I'm going to be spinning the tunes too.
It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We know the show's
Kids
not
love it. Adults love it.
right now. The show's not that good, but it's going to get good.
But just wait. You just wait.
Please, God.
Now, if you're driving on an expired tag,
Yeah.
are you?
No, of course not.
You better get that fixed ASAP, or you may want to stay home. Police around the metro area, they're cracking down on people who
Cracking
are
down, are
driving
they?
around
All right.
illegally.
Man, where'd all that music go there, Paulina? We have I can't believe it. Here's how to watch. I'm going to post it right now. This is good. We have viewer this morning. Let me know how is my Russian accent. We have viewer now watching from Russia. This is the first.
That one
this
lady goes, "Where's the bird from?"
this
Where's the bird?"
is first Russian viewer we have. We'd like to know now, and let's just lay it out there. Who does better Russian accent? This is my Russian accent. Das Vedanya. And now here is Ken's Russian accent.
We're not doing that.
Come on.
We're not doing.
Do
I
your
don't-
Yakov
I
Smirnoff.
don't have one. I don't
You
have
got
a
Yakov
Yakov. I don't
Not
have.
jack off.
I don't have Smirnoff. I don't have Yakov. Any of that.
Wait, how about this one? Here we go. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. He.
That's not Russian. That's Reagan.
I'm posting where. Anyway, we hope you all have a great morning. We're excited. It's back to school for us. We're operating on 2 hours of sleep because I flew back from North Carolina to try to get here to work, and all of the flights to DIA were diverted because of major storms. And so I was sat in a tarmac in.
Did you have a major storm yesterday?
Were there major storms? He's unplugged. Anyway, I sat down there in Colorado Springs on the tarmac on the oldest United Airlines flight. This plane looked like something from World War I. This plane looked like the Red Baron would have flown it. There was no place to charge my phone, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. So my phone was about to die. I couldn't call anybody to say, hey, someone needs help with the dogs. Can someone come to my house and help? Thank you, United Airlines. We fly like it's World War I. United. Couldn't believe it.
Contact.
Yeah. They literally had the pilot out front. Contact!
And
Hey! It was terrible. And as of this morning, by the way, if you must know, there are 35 flight delays and 7 cancellations. We got any music up in here, Paul?
Nope.
Welcome back. We're glad you're starting the day with us. I promised you back to school music, and I'm going to deliver it. Would you like back to?
It's a lot of quiet
Yeah, no. Here we go. Here comes your first back to school song of the day.
Just me and my buddy Buzz. School. I don't wanna go to school. I don't wanna go to school. I don't
Listen, it's the
wanna
first
go
day
to
back.
school.
You're gonna go. Why are the kids excited about school?
Why
This
did
is
the-
where you
yeah.
learn things.
Why do the kids not want to go back to school?
Come on. Okay.
We'll get it. We'll get him in a good mood by the end of the morning. First day of school for DPS. We're glad to be along. You were all morning long here on Channel 2. Now, we are also, by the way, your local election headquarters. The U.S. Postal Service issuing some new mail-in voting rules. An unpublished version of the rule was put into the registrar on Friday. So it indicated that the agency would move forward with Trump's executive order.
Now, that order would require the USPS to decide who can receive mail-in ballots. A federal judge recently explained an earlier injunction against that order, which blocked the USPS from implementing these new rules for the year's midterm election. But despite that ruling, the agency's policy will officially be published this Wednesday, and it's something we will keep you informed about. Now, we did speak with the Jefferson County Clerk and Recorder about the state's mail-in ballot system, which is how most Coloradans vote.
Sure it is.
President Trump has called out Colorado for its mail-in voting several times during this term, despite voting by mail himself as recently as last week.
Okay, was your first day of school awesome or did you hate it? I know Rachel, it was hell last night. It really was. Oh, the Russian has something to say about you. The man without hair is too serious. He's coming. Now give him your Boris Karloff. Again, Amanda Gonzalez is also a Democrat running for Secretary of State. You can watch the whole thing. It's a great program every weekend here on Channel 2. Now, starting today, I'd like to go down to the garage at Channel 2 and personally inspect every one of them license plates. Because I got a suspicion. Even some of us here are guilty of expired tags.
Oh, it's not me.
But maybe
I had
not.
somebody blow by me this morning. It was so expired, it was like stained and faded. I'm like, come on.
If you're caught these days, now it could be a $95 fine in the city of Denver.
Now, the city of Aurora is also getting in on the enforcement. Fines over there will cost you anywhere between $15 and $75. Anything more than 60 days expires is going to be a $95.50 charge. The city has provided you ways to renew your plates. So if you've owned your car for a while, you can use the DMV website. If you have a newly purchased vehicle, registration must be done in person over at the DMV. Kiosks are set up at the DMV offices. They're going to have more instructions for renewal, and there is that 30-day grace period.
Yeah, I usually wait for the 30-day grace period. You know, milk it while you can.
You got a little time.
Got a little time. Time right now, 4:45. Hit the music, would you please? When we come back, families in a harder hit spot of Indiana, including my niece, as a matter of fact, still without power. So what's happening out there?
And Will Jagger's pinpoint weather. Talking scattered storms out there for the next few days. Pretty scattered, but still hot, and will dip just a bit as we get into the work week.
All right, first day of school, did you love it or hate it? When I was a little kid, I loved it. When I got to middle school, I hated it because I got picked on. First day of school, love it or hate it?
It was fine.
Did you ever get picked on first day of school?
No. Not anymore.
But you told me,
I had a bully,
yeah.
and as soon, you remember that back in the day where they're like, oh, you flinched, and they would punch you?
Yeah.
Well, the one time that I flinched, he punched me, and then the time that I punched him back, we stopped. We stopped doing that little game. Grant.
What'd you knock him on his ass?
He deserved it.
That's crazy. You bullied the bully.
Well, you got it. Sometimes you
You
just
gotta bully
need
the
one
bully.
smack, and then you're done.
I had a guy, get this. I agree, Rachel. I like the first day of school normally because your new outfit, your new book bag, your new
Who
folder.
are you going to be sitting next to?
Who are you sitting next to?
Does your crush look the same?
Does your crush changed over the summer?
Does your crush have a mustache?
Has your crush hit puberty? Right.
Things happen during summertime.
Did your crush get armpit hair? It happens. It happens. Did you get armpit hair? I'm still waiting for mine.
I remember the kids counting theirs in the car. I got 6.
No, that's not true, is it?
It is true. No, this was a long
In
time
general, I loved the first day of school, but when I got, we had a guy in my school, his name was Mohammed Nak. Mohammed Nak. And the rumor was, kids were terrible, the rumor was Mohammed Nak had fought in Vietnam. Now, that made no sense because
What?
this was
It's
1985.
in like 6th grade.
I know, but they said he was a field fighter in Vietnam. This was 1985. We all fell for it. We thought he was a stone cold killer. And so, and he decided one day that I was going to be his. So he came up to me before class and he said, "You will die."
Yeah.
And I was the marked man. And so I had to time out my day to avoid Muhammad Nak in the hallway.
Isn't that crazy? My guy was meeting him after school was Alvin.
He said, "See you after school." Did Alvin
Alvin.
serve in Vietnam?
No, but Alvin showed up and I showed up and there was a scrum. I think it went on bloody.
You had a scrum with Alvin the chipmunk?
Alvin, his last
With
name.
a name like, you can't be a bully with a name like Alvin. We're ready.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't.
Welcome back. It's almost 10 to 5 here on your Monday morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. I spent my night at the airport.
Hey,
There were, apparently there was some severe weather that ground stop at the airport. I did not get home until the wee hours. So
we'll check in with Travis to see if that was truly the case.
you, DIA, all-weather airport.
Except that weather. Even they have a limit.
Yeah.
Like-
All weather except for what we had last
What
night.
would you do for a Klondike bar, right? Even they had a limit. There you go.
Well, speaking of severe weather, boy, I have a lot of family up there. They call it the region. That's northwestern Indiana, near Chicago.
Is that what they call it?
They call it the region.
Up there, a lot of people call it Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
They've been without power up in the region
Mm-hmm.
for nearly 2 weeks. And it's a dire situation. The entire community still needs some power.
Now, this is like Hammond, Munster, Chesterton, Gary. These streets, still, the homes no power, trees down. And again, 370,000 people initially without power. Still, 30,000 in the dark over the weekend. As you can imagine, they are at wit's end.
Did they name all the towns after cheese?
How dare you?
It's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle where
And it's been hot too, right?
It's hot up there, too. Yeah, so my nephew, his wife's family, they're all without power, and she's going stir crazy. She's going nuts. How do you cook food for the kids? School's been delayed. Now there's a lawsuit against, I believe the power company is called NIPSCO up there. And there's a lawsuit saying that they hadn't been trimming the trees adequately and that they're to blame for it. Company denies those allegations. On a lighter note, the Chicago Bears have committed $200,000. That seems like not very much. They're the Chicago Bears. They can afford more than 200 grand.
The Bears.
Bear. That'll open up Soldier Field. Let them stay there at the Soldier
Well,
Field.
they opened up their wallets to help.
Victims.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe Mike Ditka could come and help serve them lunch.
What do you think?
What do you
Trav?
think, Trav?
I mean, it would be nice. to
It'd be
see
a nice
famous
touch.
faces.
Yeah, maybe we can make that happen. For sure. Yeah, I mean, over at the golf course, have some fun with that.
There you go.
All right, let's talk deadly weather. Let's talk about our conditions out there. Stepping out the door this morning, sunrise,
better-
sunset time,
Mike
Victoria,
Ditka better still
13
be
hours,
breathing.
22 minutes.
He's alive. Mike Ditka's alive, isn't he?
9 hours
All right.
today. We'll continue to track with Bax and Shanker a very mild start to your morning with temps in the 60s across the board.
I swear it.
Down south along the Palmer Divide, 50s out in Aspen and Eagle, 45 in Dillon. To you. Pueblo at 59.
Where's this giant storm that rolled through yesterday that diverted your plane?
Oh,
You could have Travis highlight that.
68 degrees, 63 in Foxfield, and
Yeah.
They said-
75 hot temps out there.
We didn't get squat yesterday. Saturday was a different deal.
Here's my thing. If it is a storm, I want to be alive. Divert me. The plane I was on was so old. There's no way to communicate with the outside world, so I'm stuck on a plane. I can't call my family because there's no power. I was going down the highway begging people for their battery. Can I get a few minutes of charge?
Maybe you should stay off your phone.
My phone is also. Let me stay off my
Size
phone.
of Kylie's shoes. She's got big white shoes on today.
I don't want to go to school.
Could see a late shower or storm kind of cruise through, increasing clouds across the eastern plains.
Took Justin to a new track in Elizabeth yesterday.
today. Spotty
It was
showers
good.
and storms.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that for the afternoon.
Glad to hear that.
Western slopes
Little
are
kids
hot.
out there riding around. Dads are out there riding around with their kids. Everybody's.
Hit your brakes, hit your brakes. Everybody. As we head into the second half of the day, you'll see some pop-up showers and storms. More for like the
I can't even find. There's so many conversations going on in Teams. I'll tell you one thing for sure. I would hate Carrie if I'd gone to school with her. I know it for sure.
Why? Look at that face. How could you hate that face?
Easy. Want to punch it. I'm sorry.
She's already missing teeth. Maybe somebody already did smack her. It's not bad.
Work week expected to be in the 90s for the next few days, and even in the upper 80s. We're still at or just above average.
All right. No, I would never say you're just above average. You're well above average, Travis. Don't you ever forget it. Time right now is 4:53. We're glad you're starting a new week with us. It's the catch of a lifetime for one fisherman who originally thought he was catching a shark. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, my God.
What is it? I thought it said Marilyn.
Oh, Rachel, I'll do that now. Good idea, Rach.
He caught Marilyn Monroe.
He caught Marilyn Monroe.
Monroe.
Monroe. Hold on, I'm going to do that for us right now, Rachel. So one of the questions we're asking today is, what did you get in trouble for bringing to school when you were a kid? When I was a kid, did your teacher have that drawer where she'd confiscate the shit from
Teeth are in there.
the clattering teeth? Always bubble gum was confiscated.
Yeah.
Firecrackers were our big thing. We loved to try to sneak in firecrackers, and she'd have a desk drawer full of firecrackers. So we're asking you, what was banned when you were in school? What was a big deal? What was, and Ken said,
Cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Survey says.
Show me cigarettes.
Yeah, we didn't. I'm trying to think. Usually it was just I talked way too much. The teacher would
Yeah.
say, your son never shuts up. His face just continually moves and words are coming out of his mouth and he needs to stop.
But that's good. Look what it got you. It got you the job you've got now.
I don't know if that was truly the case, but I talked a lot. Rachel,
We just posted the link in there to get more of our Facebook folks. We'll also be going live on Facebook a little later and on Instagram and on the TikTok
what's
machine.
This one? What is this?
We're on the tube. We're doing tube, tick. We got to get one with
What's tube?
YouTube. Then tick is the TikTok. Gram is the Instagram. And then I guess book is the Facebook. Oh my God, Rachel, that's so funny. The cat's cradle. Do you remember the cat's cradle?
What?
Isn't that thing they do like with the paper? They do that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Or is the cat's cradle the thing with the yarn?
I don't know why this thing cost me $3.
I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that.
Life-size dolphin from toothpicks. See, your dreams can happen.
What is this thing? What is going on? Oh my God.
It's gonna be great.
Kim was just telling me that dreams do come true.
Yes, you just
You
stick
ha-
with it.
You have to believe it enough.
If the fire's in your belly, boy, you just chase.
Boy,
that
you
fire.
just chase that dream. What dream might you be talking about?
Well, this dream, but there was an artist in California.
Yeah.
He's been working on this dream for 20 years, and it's finally come to fruition.
What is his dream?
It's a life-size dolphin made from toothpicks. And that's not all. He's also made some pretty swanky glasses.
Wow.
He's been using toothpicks as his medium for decades. Flat, round,
Well, now that's,
doesn't matter.
I guess that's impressive. Are they used?
I don't
Like,
think they're
he'd go to a lot of steakhouses, and after each steakhouse visit, who
I don't
knows?
think he did that part.
Either way, he'd been doing it for 20 years, and there it is. Now, he did injure his knee, and that kind of gave him a little extra time to do his toothpick masterpiece. God love him.
He's making shit.
Takes all kinds.
Glasses.
Before we go here at 4:30, a fishing trip no one will ever forget. Remember that? Ah, it's the big one. I'm about to land the big one. And this is no joke. He's
Your
about
heart
to
attack?
land.
No?
No, he's about to land the big one. An angler's never going to forget this. At first, he thought it was actually a shark. This is all off the coast of Massachusetts.
That was a massive marlin. Damien was a longtime charter fishing boat captain and originally thought that he was dealing with a shark, but instead he caught was the largest Atlantic blue marlin ever
Whoa.
on the eastern coast. More than 11 feet long, just under 1,300 pounds.
So then, do you eat that? Is marlin something that you eat?
I don't know.
Does I imagine marlin would have a problem with it.
I think you put it up above something big and fancy.
You mount it.
Mount it. Mount the marlin. Now, college students, they now have a faster way to get through
Oh,
their four-year
good.
degree. It's
Yeah.
not cheating, but the critics are not in favor of this. Why they say that 3-year bachelor's degree is just not a good idea for students.
And the big thing of the morning now, Spencer's going to join us live after the break. We got, in fact, 2 or 3 reporters out in the field at our Denver Public Schools. Kids, it's back to school, baby. Let's do this.
Roger that. Roger.
All right, here we go. And that's how we make the magic. Okay, this should now finally be working. What a morning it's been. Yeah, I remember. What is marlin? Okay, here's my question for you. Then, what the fuck is? Pardon my French. What is marlin? What is marlin billed as on the menu?
Marlin, right?
I've never been to a restaurant, not once, where they've said where the menu has included marlin fillets. Do they call it something else? What is marlin called? And I can't eat someone named Marlin. Oh, blue marlin. Maybe that's what it's called. Does it taste good? Ken?
What?
Does marlin taste good?
I don't know. I've never had them.
Why is he named Marlin? Isn't that a human name? I don't think we should name fish human names. That doesn't seem right. Ken?
What?
Marlin. What's your favorite fish? I'm trying to bring Poppy to life here. What's your least favorite fish?
I don't have a least favorite fish. Ones I eat?
Yes, of the ones you eat.
Well, obviously they're delicious because we're eating them.
He eats fish sticks, which is a great back to school menu, by the way. Anyway, this the Russian accent that I do, my friend from Russia. Is this correct? Do I sound indeed like a Russian? Ken refuses to do the Russian because Ken is chicken shit. He's afraid that someone may come for him in the night, and he's never seen again. These things have happened. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Rachel. Here we go. Another half hour live and local.
We are talking some showers from chances out there for the next few days. Not a ton of moisture, but enough to take note of. We'll get the details.
Rain.
And it is back to school. We're on at 5 o'clock on the nose. Kids out there, teachers, bus drivers, welcome back. You're waking up in the right spot here at Channel 2 Daybreak. We'll be live in the field all day.
That we will. Spencer!
Yeah, what about her? She'll be there live in a few minutes.
Oh. She not okay, I'll take this one. Denver Broncos snapped the 8-game preseason win streak after Friday's loss to the Packers. Coach isn't worried. He says he isn't taking the game lightly, even if it doesn't count.
You tell them we didn't win, did we?
We didn't win.
Dang nabbit. The dang cheeseheads. Meantime, a live look outside. We're glad you're starting the day with us. I like the way Ken just yelled, Spencer! Which I think is his way of saying that she's live at a local elementary school on the first day back to school.
There she is. She's got her backpack and her
Aw.
smile. You ready to go, Spence? You did.
So much fun. I feel a little nervous myself. I'm at Asbury Elementary. You guys, this place
Michaela.
old enough to remember like horse-drawn buggies and whatnot. We're gonna have coverage all morning long. I got my backpack on. I got my cute first day of school shirt on, my cowboy boots. I'm ready to go. So stay with us, Asbury Elementary. We're back to school today.
So what? Very quickly, talk us through your motto for the first day. It's your T-shirt says "Be what? Be kind." We're ready.
We're ready.
We
B.
have be yourself.
Yes.
Be kind. Be adventurous. We have be good. Ken, that one's for you.
Well,
We like it.
Very
We
nice.
like it. Johnny, be good.
we like it. And the backpack, too. And from what we understand, Spence, it's going to be hot I don't know if you have that
Ha
on there.
ha. We'll check in with you in a few minutes, Spencer. Travis, that seems like
is
it's your
gonna be
cue.
Hot.
Be hot.
But it's been like that for the last few weeks. So we're
Oh man, that
gonna
looks good.
Okay.
Skies are
Well, I
fairly
didn't read her
bluish
lines
for
because
now.
they're like
Got some
roll
clouds in the
prompter
high
for her, and it says
country,
Spencer.
gradually kind of building some shower storm chances later in the day. Some will be up here in about an hour and a half.
You know how when somebody fills in and it's going to say Spencer all morning from time to time, be aware. Sometimes them names don't get changed.
It says Ken. Is Ken still doing traffic here? Are you really taking traffic? Who's in the booth? Who's not talking? Hello?
Through the afternoon today, headed towards 91 degrees for the afternoon high. There is that chance for a passing shower storm to kind of push on through, more towards kind of the.
I don't want to go to.
Even here, Metro, we'll get away with it. We'll be all right. Of course, if you want to track along.
Oh, I will tell Spencer that.
We are talking about those scattered showers and storm chances as we head to the next few days. Temperatures are staying hot as we get back into those 90s. Or say get back, or maintain those 90s. There is one day that is close to seasonal averages as we head through your Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures expected to be back.
I asked Spencer if she would. When I was in school, you want to know what got banned when I was in school? The Rubik's Cube. That's how freaking old I am. Everybody would bring their Rubik's Cube to school. They were all sizes, little keychain sizes, big sizes. And our teachers, like, it was distracting. We got them banned. They were banned.
Pretty warm temps, heat things back up as we kind of head through the end of the weekend to start the weekend. We'll get a look at the extended forecast. We'll get a little bit more information lined up in just a few.
Travis, as we take a look at the drive on this Monday, you're really dealing with a pretty good one. There were some earlier issues down along Wadsworth around 10th, but right now the drive is pretty calm. You're not really finding.
I'm just helping.
Are you really?
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then here you go.
I'm just your Vanna White. Go on.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to talk at all, are you? We are monitoring the overnight closure down along C470 westbound as you head back into Ken Carroll. Further west, Ken Carroll, purple. There you go. All right, so we'll take a look at that coming up. Good job.
Fun. Teamwork's the dream work.
Good job.
Meantime, you talk about traffic and accidents. This is a bad one. 3 people, including a police officer, are recovering after a crash along I-25 over the weekend. Greenwood police already there on scene of a different crash. That's when CSP saying a suspected drunk driver hit the officer. 24-year-old driver had 2 passengers in the car with him. He was arrested. Passengers taken to the hospital. The good news is they only suffered minor injuries.
Now, it's a developing story here on a Monday as investigators believe that a man drove onto the railroad tracks. He's now seriously hurt after being hit by the oncoming train. Colorado State Patrol says it happened on Saturday night. 39-year-old man was driving on Yuma County Road FF and went through the crossing guards onto the train tracks. That oncoming Amtrak train then hit the backside of his pickup truck, sending it 40 feet into a field. CSP is considering how drinking and driving could have played a role in this crash. This all happened near the Nebraska border up along Highway 34. No one on the train was hurt.
Happening right now, a Castle Rock family speaking out after they say a police canine that lived next door attacked their 2-year-old daughter, leaving her and her dad both with injuries, big ones. Dog's handler, a then Jefferson County deputy, was found not guilty of criminal charges. Was supposed to be a happy birthday party turned into years of legal battles.
Thoroughly and latches onto her leg and proceeds to just.
Was this a German Shepherd?
Like a rag doll. Like the most horrific thing that you could ever see.
Lily's father jumped on the dog to try to get that dog to stop. He was then attacked as well. A lot of medical bills. If you'd like to help him out, they've started a GoFundMe.
Criminal proceedings turned into nothing. We thought, well, of course, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department is going to do what's right by our family.
In an email to Dean's attorney, a lawyer for Jeffco saying it's not the policy to pay claims for which there's no legal liability. Of course, we have the link to their GoFundMe on our website.
It's 5:06. This was caught on camera. There was a bear that was spotted right over in Denver over the weekend. You can see him right there in the tree. He's over near Pearl Street and the farmer's market on Sunday morning. Police, wildlife, and the wildlife officers, they were called in. They tranquilize the animal, and that bear then falls into the tarp. Neighbors say The visitors, they were not expecting to see something like this right here in the Mile High City. What?
Now let's interview another. What? Oh, the local honey. Get it?
Yeah,
I get it.
there you have it.
I'm Bear, now get.
Well, that bear never hurt anyone, so CPW released another clip that shows officers releasing it back into the wild later that day. So they're putting it back up in the high country where it needs to go.
Now listen, I was out of town over the weekend. I flew out to North Carolina. I missed the game Friday night. I guess I'm glad I did.
Well, I mean, it's preseason, right?
Yeah, you know what? We do this to get the cobwebs out.
You look at the first chunk of the game.
Uh-huh.
Things look
Was the first chunk okay?
good.
Okay. All right. What about the second chunk?
Well,
Second chunk, not so much. Either way, we did lose to the Green Bay Packers, but it was a blowout. But it was at least a preseason game, and we got to see Bo Nix.
Right.
There you go.
And even though the team did lose, like we said, we got to see Bo Nix on the field for the first time since his ankle injury last season. We also got to see some of the chemistry between Bo and his wideout, Jalen Waddle, for the first team offense. Looked pretty good. Sean Payton still isn't pleased with the lackluster performance of the 33-13 loss.
Spencer's in here. You guys, Spencer's live in the field this morning, and she's in this conversation. You got to show us your.
Now the Broncos play their final preseason game Friday
God.
night. Kickoff is at 7 p.m.,
God.
and that's the one with Minnesota, right?
That's the one that Spencer is going to because her fiance is a diehard Vikings fan.
If she gets all of her homework done, she can then go to the
Right.
game.
And she has to make sure all the homework and chores are done.
All of it.
All of it. It is the first day of school for DPS, and we're so pumped. We've got a number of reporters out and about, but we thought let's go one further. As DPS opens the doors for the first time, biggest district in the state, why don't we send our marquee #1 student, Spencer, in the field?
She's over there at Asbury Elementary.
There she is.
She's excited, and you said this is their 101st year, Spence.
That's awesome.
The coolest thing ever. It's obviously early.
Doesn't Spencer look amazing out there?
Elliot, of course, the photographer, the sprinklers, the grass, and that's it. It feels like I'm talking so loud. There's people and homes, behind me, but whatever. It's the first day of school.
Wake up!
I got my new shoes on. I got my backpack on.
What's in the backpack?
I'll be thinking about the first day of school.
Should we ask her what's in the backpack?
What you were most excited about? And I would have to say it was 1,000% hands down
Yeah.
my outfit. So Christine Kent.
Yeah. He said earlier, and I agree, seeing if your crush from last year
Looks different.
looks different, and if you still had a crush on him,
Yeah.
yeah.
My crush loved Rick Springfield. I didn't have a shot. Not a shot, Spence. If your crush is crushing on Rick Springfield, you might as well just move on. Move on. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really work, though. What's in the backpack, Spence? What do you got in there for your first day?
Well,
I mean,
let's just see one item.
yeah, okay. Pick out an appropriate 5'11" item.
Number 2 pen. Got to be a number 2 pencil. Got to be the number 2.
She's a mechanical pencil. It's
Yeah.
probably a water bottle. Coffee, maybe.
There you go.
Pop-Tart. Sounds like a Pop-Tart.
Oh God,
What is that?
what is it?
Is that a harmonica? I don't know. I mean, okay. Oh. She doesn't make any mistakes. Write it in pen.
Very nice. Very nice sparkles. Oh, wow. All right. Reason enough. I can't wait.
Okay, she's doing this. My son's backpack is still loaded with junk in the basement. He stopped going to school years ago. I'm going to open his backpack later today. And if there's food in there,
Oh, it'd be dated food, won't it? By the way, in honor of back to school, we're asking our question of the day, and we want everybody right now. Go ahead, get your phone out, get your camera out, scan that QR code, and vote. When you were in school, what was the one thing that got banned?
That you still took.
Right.
Was it gum? Was it a pager? The graphic tee, the slap bracelet. Oh my God, that just shot to 100. Music devices. The Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi. That was those little like electronic animal pets. Look like keychains.
Or the fidget spinner.
Oh, the fidget spinner.
Did you sneak into school that you were not allowed to have?
Do you know what I said earlier? It was not an option here. Rubik's Cube. When I was a kid, man, the Rubik's Cube was everywhere. And man, my teacher had a cold drawer full of it.
The round ones, the triangle ones, all of them.
All right, suppose we're
scan
gonna.
the code.
By the way, who's in our booth this morning? Who's our producer?
He's
Huh?
first to be going by. He's silent.
Is he
Silent
late to?
Jim.
Is he late to school?
Silent Jim.
All right, Silent Jim. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, you can't leave. You got to stay. It's 5:13.
Hello.
There's a rainstorm, obviously causing some trails to be closed. If you are going to be out and about today, we will break down which trails you might not want to plan to be on.
I promise we'll be here when you get back, guys. Don't change the channel. We are talking those 10s in the 90s and 80s, all above average for the most part over the next few days. There are some storm changes. You don't want to miss out on that, of course. Keep it here, guys. We'll be back in just a few.
Stream bigger. Colorado CW2 is now streaming free on the Fox 31 Plus app. More shows, more to see. Download the free Fox 31 Plus app today.
I don't want to go to school. Are you hearing from Jose?
Not very much.
Is my IP not working?
I think he's in there.
Brittany, can you hear me? Oh, there we go. Thank you. You scared the hell out of me. I wasn't hearing anything. Oh my God. I was so alone. I was so frightened. So what was supposed to happen there? She was supposed to read that?
Was that the...
But it was in prompter. Okay. Gotcha. So it was in prompter because we thought that's what she was going to read, but she didn't want to. Is that what happened? Gotcha. Because I didn't know where to go. Like, was I supposed to read it for her or just move on? Or, all right, so we're now at B2. Ken wouldn't let us Ken didn't know what a Tamagotchi was. Okay, and Ken, our viewers are very upset. You're supposed to take care of them when I storm out in an angry huff.
I did.
They said that you left them empty-handed and lonely.
That's your mess over there. I don't know what to do over there.
You're supposed to comfort them. Say,
Hi, it's going to be fine. As you know, he storms out all the time in a big huff. Only to go out in the hallway and make this noise.
sometimes, no, I didn't have to do that this morning. Yeah.
He's usually hiding the...
If I cough, it's true. Let's be honest. If I'm coughing loudly, it's usually to cover gas. Does anybody else do that? Am I the only one? I don't think so. Okay, Red Rocks. Bumping it. Who's playing Red Rocks tonight?
Silent Bob.
We're going to call you Silent Bob, Jose. Did you hear him call you Silent Bob? That was hilarious. Who's playing Red Rocks tonight? He's still silent. Are you mad at me? Is that can't be right? Is Santana playing tonight?
Santana? I don't know. How would I know that?
Holy crap. If that's true, that's huge, y'all. I'll get
Monday
music.
Night? Who played Sunday night? Saturday night? All the nights.
I can bump in with some music, Brittany. Are you in there, Brittany? Who is?
Don Tolliver. John
Why does it
Oliver?
say? John, are you sure?
In Chris's world, it's Santana,
What is going on?
followed up by the Allman Brothers.
Shut up. Welcome back. We're taking a live picture of Red Rocks and trying to figure out who the heck's playing there tonight.
He said Don Tolliver.
Don Knotts.
No.
The one and only Don Knotts?
Don Tolliver.
Don Tolliver?
He's a rapper.
Are we sure? No,
what he
wait.
said.
What is today's date?
Today is the 24th.
I was right. It's Santana. It's Santana.
Silent Bob, what do you got? You got nothing. Oh, he's probably right. So he did. All right, fine. Somebody's going to have a great time at Red Rocks tonight watching somebody else play. It's going to be wonderful.
I'm on the website. It's Santana playing tonight. His Oneness tour taken to the stage. That's a legend right there. Santana.
Also, happening around Colorado today, it was rainstorms caused flooding at several state parks, affecting the hikers who are just looking to enjoy some of the trails this year. CPW closed the trails at Castlewood Canyon State Park early due to flooding and road erosion after they received 2 to 3 inches of rain on Saturday afternoon. South Castlewood Canyon Road was also washed out within just a few hours, but the conditions there were drier by Sunday afternoon. And CPW says that those trails are now back open, but hikers, you need to be extra careful when you see those clouds rolling in.
My producer Jose claims it's some guy Don Knottsberry's playing.
John Oliver.
No, it's Santana. I got to get double confirmation.
Now, CPW crews, they're going to continue to check on the roads and the bridges for any signs of damage, but hikers, you need to check the website to make sure that the updated closures and the trails that you're seeking are actually open, because they can change.
Some new pictures from Fremont County. Major flooding shutting down County Road 45 and 47. Deputies in the Howard Fire Department were on hand. Police say they don't know when the road's going to reopen, but drivers should use extreme caution. And new developments now in the Hawk fires. First responders rushed to contain that rapidly growing wildfire. Disasters cut power to thousands, has already forced even more out of their homes.
Now, the flames so far have destroyed several structures, forced thousands of people to evacuate, and thousands more are on alert as the fast-moving flames threaten even more homes and businesses. Yesterday, officials reported at least 6 people have been hurt, including 3 civilians and 3 first responders.
Watch outside. Keep your go bag ready with all your medication.
Or Santana.
You can put in a bag, and please be ready to go. We have over 1,000 plus first responders on this fire, and our main priority is the safety of you and our communities.
Now, at this time, investigators confirmed that fire is human-caused. However, they're working on who caused the Hawk fire. So we'll continue to follow these. Mother Nature could definitely help, and we've seen a change in the pattern over the last few days. We're hoping, Travis, that it continues to cool down with a little more rain. What are we thinking?
No. I mean, we can be wishful thinkers.
He shot you right down.
I mean,
and I'm glad he shot
doing
you
it as
down.
I don't know. I'm not shooting anybody down. I'm telling the truth. And that's the thing is, I'm always going to tell the truth. Out there.
Who are we
We're not
thinking?
lying yet.
What are we
And that's the thing. It's like we've had some good moisture the last
He's like,
few weeks.
no.
I have a theory now. Jose, our producer in her ear, has got it out for me.
This is my bathroom
Something Jose has got it out for me.
The problem is, it doesn't go
Is he talking to you?
into the soil.
No.
It just runs off.
Brittany is. She's telling me to go use the restroom.
Brittany,
It's not being
could you talk to me?
No.
absorbed, which means
She told
What's
me
going on?
this
What's
is
with the
my-
silent treatment in there?
This is my planned bathroom break.
we see that specifically
No, you can't go to the bathroom.
burn scars that we have or the-
So, Jose, what was the name of the band that he thought was there? Don Regalia?
It was,
seen happen a few times. Yeah.
now he's just giving time.
Dude. Hour, and then
He never did.
under 13 and a half hours of daylight today.
Jose, who did you think was playing? What were their names? Don who?
Boulder,
I may never know.
warm, 68 degrees for you this morning. We've got 64, that's out by the
What a,
airport, it's 54.
you know, we always say it's a shit show, but it's our shit show. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add the retouch button.
Oh, then I mentioned, yeah, down by the Aspen Acres bird scar. Yep, you got a flash flood watch in effect. It turns to a warning. That's when you need to take action. But again, if that heavy rain hits the soil, doesn't get absorbed.
Mamma
there's
mia.
nothing to really hold it together. So
I love you, Lisa.
It rushes off that top layer of soil. It just rushes down. And
Has anybody ever seen-
concerns of the flash flooding, which is a little more dangerous. Never drive through a flooded roadway, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about 91 for the high. Yeah, that's hot. Yesterday was like 93. It's staying hot. I'm sorry. I don't have an answer for you there. Those PM showers and storms, they're
my
not
goodness.
significant enough to really make a huge difference. And then again, what we don't want is the quick heavy downpour. If we do so, we'll get some clear nights right overnight. We'll dip back down about 60 where we are right on now. Sky's fairly clear for the morning hours. Clouds arrive in the afternoon. We'll then watch through about 4, 5, 6 at about this hour.
Good luck with that.
See the best shot for some showers and storms. We'll track this out across the eastern plains into your day tomorrow. We'll get a rinse and repeat. Sunshine in the morning, chance for clouds in the afternoon, passing showers and storms for the kind of the early evening hours. We'll rinse and repeat it to your Wednesday as well. We'll bump up those storm chances a little bit through Tuesday, Wednesday, as temps dip a few degrees. 86 will feel nicer on your Wednesday, but back to the 90s by the end of the week, and still staying hot for the upcoming weekend with some lingering storm chances.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, Travis. You know, I'm told drinking is on the decline.
Yep.
Unless you're on this show, in which case we're going to need to drink a lot more. It's one of those kind of days, Travis. Oh, my God. Make mine a double, would you?
Do it.
Turns out what a new poll says about those who admit they're drinking less. That's next. Shut up, Rachel. You saw Paul McCartney? All right. I'm dying to know, Jose! Oh, my God! Greensboro, North Carolina? Why the... Jose, who, by the way, graduated top of his class, one of the finest journalists I've ever met, types in amphitheater and gets one from Greensboro, North Carolina, and says that and says that's who's playing in Red Rocks. Who was the... Oh. Turns out he was talking about the Red Rocks in Greensboro, North Carolina.
It's hard to get them confused when there's only one in like the entire world.
Oh, he...
Manitou?
No, it's Santana. Folks, it is definitely Santana playing tonight. I want to bump in with some Santana.
Nana.
Hold on. Let me get some YouTube.com Santana. What's Santana's big hit?
He's had...
Give me a break, make it real, or else forget about it. Is that one?
That's...
Oh, Oye Como Va.
That's him with Matchbox 20. He was around. He was very popular before that.
All right, I am now going to see if I can find, Jose, some Santana Light, if you don't mind. And I'll bump in with it. Let's see if this Sounds Like program I have actually can create a Santana Light version. Are you ready, Ken? Here we go. We'll see now. Does this sound like Santana? You tell me. Here we go. Not really. Does this sound like him? No.
No.
That might be. Does that go?
Okay, do we have the video of this thing crashing into the wall and catching fire?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
This is not. This might sound like Santana. There we go.
Santa.
There we go. Santana, baby!
Santa.
After I rake you across the coals with Santana, get ready for that.
This is why he doesn't talk about it.
What do you call him, Silent Bob? Oh, check it out, folks. Santana. We can confirm it now. Santana playing tonight at Red Rocks.
We have no idea where the other venue. It wasn't even in this state. Whoever that DJ is.
Our producer Jose looked up Greensboro, North Carolina. Got confused. But there it is. Where tonight, Santana.
Tonight.
He'll be playing. Oh, what a great show that'll be. Santana.
It's going to be a good time.
And it sounds like the weather is going to cooperate. We'll ask Travis a little bit later on.
Now, brand new here at 5 o'clock, there's a new poll that says American is now approaching record lows.
You're really nailing this. Americans.
Americans Are we dropping letters just on purpose?
We're drinking too heavy, but we're drinking less. The new Gallup poll showed that Americans are drinking less, a record low 54%. That's the lowest since 1939. So congratulations to all of us. Drinking a little bit less, unless you're working this show, in which case you will be...
Raise them high,
Raise them high!
Pour it out for the news.
We're going to come right back. Get your kids out of bed and let the dogs out. Next at 5:30, 3-year degrees growing in popularity.
Also, Spencer is joining us. She's going to show us what some of our crews looked like on the first day of school. Okay?
Sounds good. Well, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hey, Stuart, Mr. Bucky's man. The last time I was at a show at Red Rocks, I saw, no joke, Jackson Brown, who you have to be a certain age to even know who the hell Jackson Brown was.
Jackson Hewitt?
Not Jackson Hewitt, not Kate Jackson. Jackson Brown. His most famous song was probably, "Oh, she must have been somebody's baby. Yeah, she got to be somebody's baby." All right, let's take a deep breath. Do a full reset here. And let's hope now our act will be officially gotten together, do you think? Jackson Brown also sang, "Doctor My Eyes," which I always didn't know, what does that mean, doctor my eyes? Like, is he going to the doctor saying, "Hey, doctor my eyes"?
No.
Or is he saying, "Would you please doctor my eyes"?
He looked in the window and he saw what he didn't need to see. And now he's like, "Doctor, my eyes."
Oh, he saw his girl cheating on him?
No.
What'd he see?
He saw what he didn't need to see.
You don't even know what I'm...
It's up for your imagination. What is the one thing you don't need to see?
Wait, do you have margarita machines in Denver? Because we need them. Heavy drinking on this. A little glitch in the matrix. Always a glitch in the matrix. That happens at least once or twice a day. I want the retouch back on. We're also posting pictures of what we looked like back in elementary school. I'm sorry, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. You know what? And I also haven't pooped in 4 days. What can I say?
You could say less.
I believe in full disclosure. Are you sure, Jose?
Is this one in Colorado or
Is this the one in Greensboro?
the Red Rocks in Greensboro?
What do you call him, Silent Bob?
It's not silent anymore.
It's gonna be another hot one out there, kicking off the work week, and yeah, watching out
Are
for
you
scattered
taking-
showers and storms. You want to keep an eye on the sky. We'll get details to you.
We're glad you're keeping it live and local. It's a live picture. We call this Hogwarts. We think it looks like a Harry Potter and Gryffindor might be down there. It's Colorado College in the Springs. We certainly are glad. 66 degrees. You're starting the first day of school with us here. Denver Public Schools, the last big system to head back to class. And today, my friends, is the day.
Yeah, some of the schools are going to be sending the kids home early because it's another scorcher on tap. But it's good to see you on this Monday morning. Let's talk more about that forecast, Travis. It was...
We got Spencer out in the field, Ken.
I guess then we'll talk to Spencer right now.
How are you,
It's gonna be
Spence?
hot, Spence?
Just got a little shiver. You know how that happens when it's chilly outside? But yes, the heat is on. I just heard Travis's forecast.
hell?
Let's go to Greensboro.
So plan accordingly, but of course we're here at Asbury Elementary. You guys
We're-
were talking about
We're here.
You rolled ahead.
I'm rolling right here.
Because
Good
I was
morning.
looking at traffic. I was looking at all this stuff.
Good
and then
morning.
You rolled back.
What do you want me to do? Keep it ahead or go where it's supposed to be? Oh, you're trying to pass the buck. Every half hour stops with Spencer.
it's so much fun.
Every half hour.
You were not ahead. Was I seeing things?
No, it was like this. Spencer's back, then we went back up here.
Oh, okay.
You got control of the thing like I do. You're not a passenger on this trip. Jeez Louise. You're not even listening.
We're gonna pull up that poll right now. There's Matt
Oh.
pull up this morning. Why you guys so vote? And I would have to go to say
I do.
I babysit all of my friends' Tamagotchis, and they beat.
There it is.
Well, there you go. Okay, so we have candy, chewing gum, of course. Beepers, pagers.
Yeah, we're old.
You guys probably remember that, right?
Beepers.
I remember a pager. Yeah, we called them beepers, matter of fact. We did call them beepers.
I never had one of those because it came with a side hustle that I didn't want to have.
I was saying earlier, Spence, I had to vote for the Rubik's. Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube was the one that got banned when I was a kid. But right now, believe it or not, candy and chewing gum. Everybody had a teacher with the one desk drawer, and it was filled with the confiscated junk.
And you would pop your gum just out of habit, and boy, that would be the telltale sign, and that was it.
That was it. You look great, Spencer, by the way. It's good to have you out there.
Yeah, seems really quiet out there too.
Well, yeah, come on. Go bring them a cup of coffee. That'll take the edge off.
That'll
Just
brighten the day.
knock on their door.
Hi. Well,
Bye.
There she goes. Cup of coffee in hand. All right, now Travis is going to be another scorcher. It seems like.
It's going to be a hot one out there for us. Tracking, of course, the lovely showers off to the west of us. Clouds lingering for us this morning, too. I got a few
Oh,
across
no
the country
traffic.
for the most part. A nice looking start to your day, but it's going to be another toasty one this afternoon. Temps in the high country feel great. It's 48 degrees in Leadville, 43 in Vale Pass, 58 in Elizabeth. Not too bad, and I know down by the airport's one of the warmer spots at 64. You see the 50s along the Palmer Divide. Spencer already told you guys, it's kind of a refreshing start to your day, honestly. It's pretty comfortable out there.
Here's the thing.
But we
CBS has
are
got both their
changing
anchors
quickly
and their
about
traffic guy out of
7 by
schools.
9 o'clock.
We're doing it right.
Hey, back to
She
the
needs
80s by
she
11,
needs something
and
to
then
say.
below 90s for highs today, and there is that chance for passing shower or storm. Not everybody gets that shot today. But
She should have
keep an eye
brought
on the
a
sky,
lawnmower,
partial
and she could
bubbles
start
with thunder.
mowing the yard
You
and
get the
stuff.
heat, which is a bummer
Could've mowed the
for
lawn.
children, and then of course then you get the storm chance out there. Just make sure you're staying safe.
you guys
Close the
remember-
doors, head indoors, and of course we'll continue
Do you
to
guys
keep an eye
remember
on those conditions for the
chalkboards?
rest of the week.
We have to
Today's
ask her
not
if they
only
still got
shower, storm
chalkboards.
chance out there. We rinse and repeat the next few afternoons. Actually,
Oh man,
turn it
this
up
stuff
a
is
little bit
this
Tuesday,
is
Wednesday.
interminably long.
QR code to get you the Pinpoint Weather app. You can, of course, keep an eye on your forecast by hour.
Get ready here.
Showing you the extra clouds, showing you the storm chance, and those temps in the 90s this afternoon. We'll get a look at a little brief cool down through the middle of the work week. It's brief. It's not even much of a cool down, but I'll get the details and line it up for you guys.
All right, Travis, thank you. Here at 5:34 as we continue on with the news this morning. There was a recent report from the Pentagon. It says more U.S. troops are reporting unwanted sexual contact with authorities.
Yeah, the report's saying an estimated 33% of active duty personnel experienced that unwanted sexual contact. Comparison 25%. And again, 20,000 service members took that survey. Pentagon says they're going to continue to strengthen their efforts to diminish what they call harmful behavior. Also, Daybreak, your local election headquarters, the United States Postal Service, issuing some new rules involving mail-in voting. So an unpublished version of the rule was put into the Federal Register Friday, indicating it'll move forward with Trump's executive order that's going to require the USPS to decide who can receive mail-in ballots. Federal judge recently expanded an earlier injunction against that order. So we talked about this on our program, Colorado Point of View. And we talked to the Jefferson County clerk. Let's listen really quickly to what they have to say. Man,
Because it is the way that we have say in the policies that we have to evolve. And I often say it's the way that we express hope for a better future. And so all of this nonsense that you are hearing, from our president trying to sow seeds of doubt are about reducing power.
that's Amanda Gonzalez, who's running as a Democrat for Secretary of State. And again, that program airs every Saturday night.
Now, here at New at 5:30, not only are young students going back to school, so are some adults. There's a brand new study that says 3-year college degrees are growing in popularity all across the
That's
United
wonderful.
States.
Now, college, that was the best 7 years of my life. College? Come on, so the best 7 years of...
I hear you.
No, too early for that? Fine. For decades, colleges have offered course accelerated programs, let students finish faster, but now you can finish in as little as 90 credit hours and a typical 120-hour bachelor's degree. Some adults are in favor of the new format, saying it allows them to join the workforce a lot quicker. Get out and make your money. Why not? Why not? 3 years, you're in, you're out.
Yeah, but why? You realize you're rushing to adulthood. Take your time.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Take your time.
Take the full 4.
Unless, when you
Take
look at
the
it
full 7.
financially, What are those other years going to cost? Maybe it is good to get out in 3.
Kids, you're only a kid once. You're only a student once.
Exactly.
Milk it for all you can.
Now, today is the big day. Denver, the largest school district in the state, is now returning to class. 89,000 little kids are going to walk through those doors today and start the 26-27 school year.
One of those little kids happens to be this guy right here. You know who that is?
That's Jared.
Do you recognize him?
Of course I reckon.
He hadn't changed a bit except for the little cowlick in the back of his head. He's
Little
now got
taller.
a little taller. Either way, a kid at heart. It's good to see you. How's it going? There we go. You must have been somebody's baby. I want to ask if they still have chalkboards. Man, this is...
total, and over 6,000 teachers helped make up this district. All the students who are gonna have to follow.
I'm trying to find back to school music, and Rachel says, hashtag truth, Ken is a good dad. He is a good dad. His boy, here's the thing. I always say results don't lie. Are the boys good boys? They're good boys. That means they were raised proper.
Rachel, I just installed a 65-inch LED TV into the kids' room over the weekend. 65-inch. It's bigger than the TV we have in the living room.
Why do they need that?
I don't know why he needs it. His other one had a line go through it, like it crapped out. But
No.
65 inches is quite large.
So now is this true? Are we tossing to Spencer here? Jose? We're tossing to her next? He's going to toss to her. Gotcha.
65 inches.
I'm sorry, but there's no way any man, period, let alone your son, needs a 65-inch screen TV in his bedroom with a door that locks. He's either playing video games or he's...
His door doesn't lock.
Good. Take the door off the hinges.
No, the man's 21.
Well, then
he's not
he-
doing anything in there.
Other than watching a 65-inch TV screen.
Right.
He's not doing that. Nope. All right, and from Jared out there at one school, we've got our own pal Spencer at Ashbury Elementary. 101 years this year, and what an anniversary it is. Good to see you.
It's good to see you guys too, Jared. It's fun to see you out also reporting on the first day of school. Like
Wait a
Lisa
minute.
said, we're here at Asbury Elementary.
I'm supposed to roll prompter, but there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
The first day of school. So this is pretty awesome. We're just chatting really quick.
Uh-oh.
And I had
Her microphone.
Asbury's best kindergarten teachers walk up to me. Her name is Kim. Really quick. I'm gonna have her step into the shot here. Kim, I'm gonna have
Oh, her
Uh-oh.
microphone.
you only have one mic and my arm around you. How are you this morning? Are you excited for the first day? Yes. How could you not be?
I think kindergarten teacher would be a cool teacher job to have.
Yeah, I'm one of the early ones. It's in the car.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, what's happening?
Her microphone keeps rolling in. Uh-oh.
Tell her to fix her mic.
Spencer,
Oh, my God.
it's Charlie Brown's mom.
Thank you. Good job.
I love it. I love it. Any particular student you're looking forward to seeing? Students
What are you, bashing on me?
No.
Yeah, I love seeing.
My brother lived in Park. All he did was work from home and smoke weed.
That's so sweet. Okay, Kim, on Daybreak on 2, I don't know if you've watched it
Okay.
before, but every morning we have a snap poll question. So we bring
This is
them
great.
in, we allow them to give their opinion on
Ah, it must be. People love Spencer out there in the field. You can't get enough of her.
how GPS as their bell-to-bell policy. But we're also thinking back to our first day of school and what items we brought to
There it is.
you brought to school that you were not supposed to bring. Could be chewing gum, could be a Tamagotchi,
Pager.
pager.
See? She
Oh,
talked a lot,
yeah.
too.
She was a chatter.
I love
She was a chatter.
Thank you so much for stepping into our shot. You guys, it's Kim.
Yay! We love
Hi,
you, Kim.
You did great.
Hey, ask Kim if did any of the kids bring the clattering teeth? There was always the clattering teeth, right?
The teeth going.
She gets it. Oh yeah. See, aha, old school, Ken.
Yep. Somebody always did it.
Somebody always did it.
Probably the redheaded kid.
It was the redheaded kid.
Probably the redheaded kid. Yeah.
What an awesome interview, Spencer. Yes, and we salute not just her, Kim, but every teacher out there making it happen. It's such an honor that you'll all wake up with us today and every day throughout the rest of the school
It's
year.
gonna be a lot of fun the first day. We're gonna be covering it start to finish.
Yep, we are.
Start to lunch.
Start to whenever we give up. Which we massive storm passing through my hometown of Indiana. How long officials say before the power gets back on?
Got some storm chains out there today. Probably not as severe and hopefully not long lasting, but we'll stay hot for sure in the 80s and 90s and drop down to a few degrees, but it's going to stay toasty.
That was great. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. I'm not from Gary, Indiana. How dare you? Unbelievable. This dang glitchy thing. Oh, that's what we got to ask. That's a great question. Do kids still bring apples to teacher on the first day of school? No, today you bring them an Apple Apple AirTag.
Yeah, you bring them Apple earbuds.
Apple earbuds.
No, it's all gift cards.
All gift cards.
Gift cards.
Our meteorologist says, no actual Apple. Just give us a goddamn gift card and get on your way.
That's what they're doing.
I know. Oh, listen, Luis, my husband's a teacher turned principal, assistant principal. You should see the stack of frickin' gift cards this guy gets. And you know what the thing is? He forgets to use them, and then like they sit in our drawer, and it's wasted cash. Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
Can you believe it? Oh, she must be somebody's baby. Anyway, I hope all of you will. I put the link in there. Wake up with us wherever you are. We've had folks this morning from Russia, from Ireland, from Italy, from Shahid, from London. But wherever you're watching from, you can watch on our app, on our feed, streaming. Trust me, you may get news from many other sources, but you won't get dysfunction any other place like you get here on this show. You might see in real time a mental breakdown, a technical breakdown, equipment, lots of breaking down, or Ken just staring at the ingredients on his Mountain Dew because that's how effing disengaged he is. He's reading the ingredients on his Mountain Dew.
I forgot my can from home, and I don't like the taste of it in the plastic.
Well, no, why would you?
Anybody else have that where it tastes a little different?
Oh, good, I got music. Oh, good, I got music for the poll. What's Spencer got out there? Oh, fun. All right. Here comes the music.
All right, welcome back to the show on this Monday morning. DPS goes back to school, which brought up this question. And it shows kind of our age range here on the show.
Yeah, it does.
What did you take to school that you were not allowed to take? Gum, candy, a pager, a beeper, the graphic tee, the slap bracelet? Did you take in the music devices, so your Walkmans, your iPods, your earbuds?
You know, I just remember too.
Tamagotchi?
I used to Dungeons and Dragons. That was big when I was in school. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and I got in trouble for taking the dice.
Yep.
You know, they have all those like 9-sided dice.
Little round
a little-
one.
right. I got my dice confiscated.
We didn't put cigarettes on the list.
No, cigarettes didn't make the list.
Cigarettes didn't make the list.
No.
But there you go. Scan the QR code. Right now, gum and candy in the lead. Because
Yeah.
that goes without saying. That's generational.
It's kind of a timeless thing,
Right.
the gum and the candy. Spencer's out there at Asbury Elementary, 101 years, having a blast. It's so cool to have you on location this morning, Spence. What's up?
Now listen,
What's going on?
she's saying I'm watching cat TikToks. Sometimes they're good.
He's disengaged.
Uh-oh.
What candy do you think I have in my bag?
Gummy bears.
Your microphone's getting tucked in your shirt again, girl. But
Yeah.
I am going to guess that the candy, knowing you, is Sour Patch. Sour Patch.
I said gummy bears.
What? God, how much crap she got in there?
She's got
Pop? Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Oh, she's real popular at lunchtime, bartering with the other kids.
Two teams. We're gonna bring them up right
Who-
now.
who are-
Here we
who
go.
are these?
Here's our director, Brittany Cook.
Oh God.
Chris, I think yours might have taken the cake. We have
Oh,
Mike,
Lord.
our producer.
That's Justin.
Our producer.
Oh, God.
And then we have good old.
Oh, they need music.
Business and Fair. And then Jordan. If I had my picture, if I had my picture, I would say that I.
I like them. I think they're all great. And the fact that we had to go back and try to recreate these things.
You find the outfit. That wasn't easy.
And you know what makes me sad, Spencer, is the shirt that I currently have is about as cool as the one I was wearing back then, which means I probably should stop wearing it. Look at that. We need more bangs.
I love looking back at all those. You nailed it, Spencer. You look just the same.
Yeah, you do.
Pink shirt and all.
It's going to be a lot of fun then and now. So everybody at home, send us your back to school pictures, whether it's the kids or you. You know, they're holding a piece of chalkboard or whatever. It says first day of
Oh, I
school,
love those pictures.
last day of
Yeah, we want to get your pictures throughout the day too. Gonna have some fun. This is the place to wake up this morning and every day throughout the whole fall semester.
Spencer, good job out there. We'll be back out there at your location here in the next few minutes. Here at 5:50, as we continue on with the news, people in Gary, Indiana, have been without power for weeks now, nearly 2 weeks. Dire situation for the entire community, as you can imagine.
We'll talk. I'm sorry, we're having a little communication problem out here. Are we gonna go to weather right now? Oh, let's do it then. All right, thank you. Let's go to Travis. How we doing?
We are good, guys. Continue to keep an eye on the sunshine out there. Well,
I don't know what to do.
in about 30 minutes at 6:27 is your sunset out there. Is a beautiful looking start to your day. Looking nice for our Broncos out there that didn't do so well.
Yeah, Spence, you
But
gotta
hey,
put
still
that
like,
microphone
it's just
on the other
preseason,
side.
guys. 60-yard attempt out through the downtown area, 64 out by the
You okay?
airport.
Yeah.
Our community's kind of
Sorry
up.
about that.
It's really comfortable as you step out the door this morning. Good views in the mountains.
Sure wish there was a
40s out
way.
And guess what? Don't worry about it. It's right there. Parker at 56, we're like 54 down in.
Wait a minute, what block are we in?
59 in
I don't know. Can you help us, Brittany? Where are we?
In Central Park with Morrison and Bluefield. It's really just down slope and breeze, probably off the foothills, right around 5 to 10, fairly
Okay.
light, but enough
So where were
to
we?
make it a little bit warmer because the air
Apparently
drops
we
in
were up
elevation
here.
as we're
We were
drying
after the break.
process, downslope wind off the foothills. We drop in elevation. We continue to watch it. We're continuing to keep an eye also on those little shower chances in the high country.
That was my fault,
Looking at
apparently.
some extra
I don't know
clouds
how I am.
for the afternoon, and there is a storm chance. Now, storm chance does mean that we do have a flash flood watch for the accident burn scar. We dealt with that for the last couple of weeks, and we're going to continue to deal with it as they continue to fight that.
All right, I'm just gonna get the iPad up here and try to.
Soil and uneven.
I think part of it is when there's nothing.
Hold the soil together. We don't have that, which is a problem. So it might see a storm today.
See, here is my problem: is when there's nothing written in there, it can be very easy to scroll past it. Maybe that's what's going on. I know, Denise. Boy, I'm. You know what? I'll own that title. I like this. Drummer man says, Parente, you're such a diva. He's right. But here's the thing. Diva usually has something to back it up with. I don't even got anything to back it up with. This is a sleep-deprived man who's been on a plane all night. All right. Now we're doing Gary, Indiana. Is that correct? Is that correct?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
All right, well, it's your read, so if it's not right, I guess you'll fall on the sword.
Yeah.
All right, just the Gary story, and then we toss to break. Denise says, Ken, quit giving him excuses, give him results. I agree, Dennis. He needs to quit with his
You
excuses.
just said Denise.
No, I meant Dennis. You know, why do you have to be so gendered?
Well, you're coming at me like a spider monkey, and I don't know what for.
Huh? I'm not coming at you like a spider monkey.
Denise.
Denise. All right, guys. So here's the bottom line. I'm going to put in the comments one more time where you can watch us night and day. You are the one. Let me see. Here it is. And I hope, honestly, you guys will, because it's so much fun to find out people from around the world and see what it's like in American television. I wonder if our TV shows are different significantly from yours overseas. A lot of times we get viewers from Australia here this morning because of the time change. Is anybody from Australia? Here it is. I'm posting it in here one more time. Go back up here. I gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. Thank you.
Gary, Indiana, again. Oh, Gary.
I know.
Oh, Gary. 5:55 on your Monday morning. A live look out at the sunrise taking place. It's going to be a beautiful day. Travis is going to have your forecast here in just a minute. Now, people in Gary, Indiana, they've been without power now for nearly 2 weeks, and it's a very dire situation for the entire
Don't
community.
sing the song. You know, it's not a pleasant like Gary, Indiana. This is serious business. The people of Gary are upset they're without power. 11 days. NIPSCO's the company. The problem is those storms that came through took the power lines down. Almost 400,000 people had no power. And 2 weeks later, there are still 30,000 people that got no power. So I don't want to see little Ron Howard singing about Gary, Indiana, till the lights come back on. You got me?
This is a solid point. I'm with you.
Thank you. It, by the way, is Michael Jackson's hometown, and a lot of my family lived there too. And they're still in the dark.
Okay, they need power.
They need power. We got the power lights on here. When we come back, we're going to be live on the first day of school for DPS. We got reporters all over town welcoming the kids, the teachers, the bus drivers, cafeteria workers, administrative staff, everybody.
It's a big day.
Big day. Thanks for that. Yeah, big day.
I know where you're going with that.
Yeah. Hanging me out to dry. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll come tomorrow with our big boy pants on.
What is he talking about? Just because you can rattle off every damn department in the school doesn't mean I'm not paying attention.
Then add something.
Like what?
Like, yeah, we'll be right back. Plus your weather on this Monday. Land of Goshen. Uh-oh, Rachel's had it. She's coming at you. You picked a good morning to tune in. All right, listen, we're going to wrap up the feed now. We were on the air till, well, we may not be on. This may be our last day on air. I'm going to be honest with you. But we're typically on the air till 9 a.m. I don't know what today's going to be like. Spread the word far and wide. Have your friends, your family tune in. The link's there in the feed below. Thanks to everybody who's watching. And do me the honor, do me the favor, would you please? It would mean the world if you would. Throughout the week, I'm all posting stories about my health adventures, I'm calling them. I'm doing all this stuff and all this crap while I'm fighting bladder cancer at the same time and getting surgeries and getting treatments. In fact, I have another chemo treatment tomorrow. And I'm trying to do it with a sense of humor and a sense of joy and a sense of levity as best I can, and I need your help. So I'm hoping you guys will please like me and subscribe here on the YouTube. It'd be important to me. It'd mean a lot. And I just do one update a week on that. I'm trying to help other people out who might be going through the same thing. And now, get over to the Facebook. We're going to do a Facebook live feed, a lot of fun too. I love you, Rachel. Let freedom ring. St. Rick, everybody have a wonderful Monday. God love y'all. God love y'all.